Hi everyone! Let me share with you 3 public speaking tips from my experience being an MC in a public event in Australia. When living in Kalgoorlie, Australia, I was very active in Goldfields Multicultural Association. It's a non-profit organization that aims to promote multicultural awareness in the community. A few years ago, we celebrated its 10th anniversary in St. Barbara Square in Kalgoorlie. In this event, there were some performances such as choir performance, Chinese harp performance, Indonesian Balinese dance, belly dance, music performance by Goldfields Brass Band, as well as Eastern Goldfields Highland Pipe Band. There were also some other activities in the event, including face painting, henna painting, and Japanese calligraphy. People could participate in all of these activities for free. There were even some balloons for kids and some door prizes for people who attended the event. As a part of the organizing committee, I was also the MC for the event. Here are my 3 public speaking tips that I have learned from being an MC in the event. Number 1. Get a co-MC if possible. If you're going to do the MC role and you will also take another role in the event, then it's a good idea to have a co-MC. However, if you are only going to be the MC and you're not going to do any other things during the event, then of course it's okay if you will just be the MC by yourself. In my case, I had to wear many hats on that day. I was the MC, the technician, and at the same time, I was also a performer. I played Chinese harp. Therefore, I needed help. I needed to have a co-MC. Having a co-MC has some benefits. For example, when I was busy setting up for my Chinese harp, then the co-MC, Jordan, could take over on the stage. We could also have a conversation. It is more interesting for the audience to listen to a dialogue than a monologue. Having a co-MC also enables you to take turn to talk, and you can also take a rest. Number 2, promote all the exhibitors and participants in the event. In this multicultural event, we had some stalls, including one of my African friends' stall. She produces arts inspired by her African heritage. We invited her to come up to the stage to introduce herself and tell everyone about her products and also what inspired her creation. There were also other stalls like the Red Cross and Salvation Army. They told the audience about what they do, how they can help people, and how people can find them. Number 3, have a plan B. What if something doesn't happen according to the plan? Have a plan B. In this case, our plan B is Lillian. Wow, we need time to set up the music. Wow, something is wrong. Then we call Lillian. Hi Lillian, could you please come to the stage and read your poems? Of course, Lillian had already prepared a lot of poems before the event. Lillian was like our plan B, our savior, in case something happened. By doing this, then people could still be entertained while we were fixing the problems. My advice for you is to have a plan B. In summary, here are my 3 public speaking tips for you today. Number 1, get a co-MC if possible and also if required. Number 2, promote all the exhibitors and participants. And number 3, always have a plan B. Thank you so much for listening today. As a bonus, because you have been listening so far, then you will get to see 3 performances in that event. A part of my Chinese Hub performance, Goldfields Brass Band, and Eastern Goldfields Highland Pipe Band. Hope you enjoy it.